Hello everyone, my name is Desasterchief and welcome to Industries of Titan. So in the last episode we kind of started to set up our infrastructure or more diversified our infrastructure, but as you can see we're gonna have an issue with fuel. I mean, the thing is we're already working towards the fuel turbine and I think here would be a good spot to put it, but we're gonna need more minerals. Much more minerals. Oh, never mind. Okay, no, we have actually enough fuel. Never mind. Maybe it's just weird thing display. But either way, we gonna build a fuel turbine. We're gonna expand our city borders and we're gonna start producing more resources because we really need more resources and we really need to upgrade them. Because for whatever reason, that's not happening at the moment. So either way, we're gonna salvage the last of those ruins and we're gonna continue to convert some of the workers, or we're gonna get more employees, because those are essentially our workers and we're gonna need them. We're really gonna need them. So at the moment, let's say we get the artifacts here, and that's all. It seems, yeah, those are all the ruins. So we have to wait either if we're gonna upgrade our headquarters or we're just gonna build another command center to expand our borders. We can build a road here, and I think it's a good idea to do that later on as soon as we get enough minerals. But as we can see, at the moment we just are getting the workers are just getting the resources here and nothing much is happening. So I guess I'm gonna do a jump later on for some more interesting content, or at least there's more interesting things going on in the game. The thing is, I kind of like the game, but it is a bit dragging by times. There's not much happening. Even if you're going on the fastest, it's still a little bit slow, to be perfectly honest. As you can see, yeah, since the streets are not connected, they're not getting the waste from here, they're not having enough space for residents. So basically we kind of screwed ourselves over by not building a street here right away. We could do that, but it's just a freaking waste of resources. It just doesn't make any sense to do that. I mean, for the time being we should be fine. Either way, so I was thinking to start a different series today. I saw a video about it called War Tales. It's a little bit Band of Brothers, I think was the name, the game. But it goes in that direction, so I'm probably gonna do something like that later. Not that it matters. It's not like the views are going through the roof, not at all. But I mean, who cares? I'm doing it for myself. If you like the content, it's great. If not, well, let me know what's wrong. Maybe I can improve. If not, well, yeah, that's just how it is. Either way, yeah, we're still collecting garbage and resources, so there's nothing much going on at the moment. I think I'm gonna do a cut here. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind, finally. Okay, we can build roads. We can finally start to expand, or at least connect those two areas. So that's gonna help a lot. I mean, we're still gonna lose the resources, but we gonna need that road. Really need that. The waste is probably gonna get picked up later on. It's not like it's much of an issue. The smokestack is working, so that's fine. And could buy another truck. I think that's a good idea. So we are producing now higher tier, so that's the good thing. We could technically, we have now, okay, we have tier 3, so I think it's a good idea to upgrade our residential area, so we could get more residents there. But we have to get rid of all the waste. because the residential area is just being overtaken by all the waste that's being produced in there, which is a little bit of an issue. We're also probably going to build some sort of air purifier. I don't know where exactly, to be honest. Maybe here. The thing is, the residential areas have to be as far away as possible from all those buildings. Here they're not affected by any of the negative things like the spaceport or the industry or anything like that, but it makes sense to keep them away from the industry as much as possible. We convert another worker, and here we go. So we're finally starting to produce some resources, finally. So it starts to ramp up. But we still have to wait until we get a little bit... Here we go. Okay, never mind. But this time we're gonna be a little bit smarter about it. We gonna... let's see, because we have to build the fuel turbine and xephane. Yeah, it's just not good. It's just not enough xephane. But the thing is, don't have that much of an option in the first place. So I think for the time being, it should be fine. I mean, at least it's gonna help a little bit. Because so far, I don't see any space where we... There's sinkhole. Maybe here. I don't know. I mean, it would make the most sense to build it here. Yeah, I would say we build it there. So we build a fuel turbine. Alright, we do it differently. We're first gonna pick up all the isotopes because we're gonna need those isotopes. We can build a street just straight and build our fuel turbine here. Maybe here we can build later on a silo. I mean, on the other hand, it makes more sense. We're picking up more resources, which is never a bad thing to do. And maybe we can build... maybe not, no. I was thinking we could technically build a fuel generator, but it just doesn't make much sense. I would say we build one here for the time being, just to even out our fuel production. Oh, never mind. 1 second. This thing, we don't want to use our high tier resources for that. So we're gonna use, I would say we use tier 2. Makes most sense. Here we go. Just so we get our resource, or at least our fuel production under control, or a little bit more stable, because we have energy. That's not an issue, and our defense turret pretty much protects everything, so that's fine. It's just we really need to get our fuel under control, which we did now. All right, perfect. So everything seems to get more stable. We could technically get more. Yeah, let's get some more credits so we can unlock another building. Conversion center would make much sense because we could start producing more employees, which is always a good thing to do. Air purifier. I mean, the thing is, we don't have that much of an industry going on at the moment, so it doesn't make much sense to do that. Council monument is a good idea. We could maybe, I mean, we can build a street here, so it maybe would make sense to build it. I think it would make more sense to build a residential area here and the office here. But I mean, for the time being, it should be fine. I think for the long run, the conversion center is going to help us more because we can actually start to produce or create better employees or more employees. Since our defense turret is there, and we're gonna need some streets, so we could technically build our conversion center here. Again, change the tier so we don't use up precious resources for nothing, and we just leave it at that. The other thing what we could do, we could start upgrading the headquarters so we get even more influence or more space to influence, and we could also start to get more of the ruins outside. I think that's a good idea, technically. Can also start to get all those areas. I mean, they just cost 4, and since we have enough money, we're not gonna use it anyway, so that should be fine. Alright, I think it's also a good idea to upgrade our residential area again. On the other hand, no, we don't do that. We don't do that. What we could do though, we could upgrade our defense turret. Because that's the one we're gonna need, that's for sure. Because we only have one, and if we're gonna get attacked, it's our only defense. So we're gonna need that one. Can also build something here. Question is just what we're gonna build. Maybe another transportation hub, but at the moment it's not that important. We can also upgrade that one. Ah, okay. Yeah, build another road here, just in case they're still using up those resources. What would be a good idea to build there? I mean, we could technically build... I don't know. We can just build something. It doesn't really matter at this point. But we can now start to mass produce more employees, which is a good thing. We're gonna need them. And we can also get more citizens. So that's gonna be filled up as well. And here we go. So we filled up perfectly. We got all that area. Our headquarters is built. We expanded it, and now... But the thing is, it makes much sense to first expand it fully and then start to build command centers. Or else you're just gonna waste all the space there. So explore all those ruins. So the question is, are we gonna build... Are we gonna go in this direction to the mineral node? I mean, there's 2 cracks, but they're not essentially producing Cephane, so it doesn't make much sense. We can go in this area. I mean, here are a lot of ruins, there are a lot of ruins, but that's nothing showing at the moment. We have to go over here for the sinkhole, so we can build our turbine here. And we have to save up some resource because we're probably gonna build another defense turret later on. We're gonna need another defense turret. This one, I'd say we just destroy, not worth it. Get the building got pretty bad. I don't know why, but they're just garbage. They're just pretty much garbage at this point. So we're gonna wait. Maybe we can donate. Yeah, we donate an artifact. 2, 3. So we can get the last isotopes patch and build our roads up here. So when we're gonna build our fuel turbine over here, it's gonna be perfectly aligned. Or over here. I think that makes more sense. Salvage this one. So we build it over here. Maybe here we build another, or like a fuel silo, just so we have one, and then it should be fine. Claim this one, start using up this, and that's it. So we can just wait now. Can donate some resources. I would say just donate some credits. The thing is, the credits, we don't really... I mean, we have a plus, so we don't really have to look out for it. It's gonna be produced either way. So that should be fine. I would say we build our first turbine over... Which one is better? 57. But the thing is, we're gonna build a street here, so it makes more sense if we build it here. On the other hand, if we build a silo here, we have to go through here with the street. I mean, in the end, it doesn't really matter that much. We can build it either this way or this way. In the end, we have to build it either way. I mean, this patch has to go away. Just gonna start building the streets, just in case. At this point, maybe it's a good idea to upgrade. Okay, no, maybe it's not a good idea to do that. Not because of the electricity, because we're gonna produce more electricity. The problem is more the fuel. We are not producing enough fuel. So with that being upgraded, that's gonna be an issue. But on the other hand, we can already start to build our turbine. And again, isotopes. There we go. Maybe it's gonna help. Maybe it's gonna work. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, in the end, it's just a small thing. It doesn't matter that much. Okay, never mind. It doesn't need to be connected. Perfectly. Okay. That's good. That's pretty good. So we don't have an issue with our fuel. That's gonna make our life a lot easier. You can convert some more workers, just in case. Because the problem is we are... What's the issue? We are not picking up the waste for whatever reason. Maybe we just need more employees. But so far, things seem to get more stable, which is a good thing. So that should be fine. Can build another fuel turbine just to connect those two. Never a bad idea. And technically we can dismantle this factory over here. Maybe build another fuel turbine over here just in case, so we have something. So we are using up the isotopes, so that's a good thing. And our production seems to start to ramp up. I don't know about our minerals, it seems to be slow regardless, but at least it's getting more stable. So we connect those two, get some more fuel, and that should help a lot. Yeah, fuel silo, nah, never mind. I mean, at this moment, it's just basically a waiting game. Can get some more artifacts. So you have a lot of artifacts, so that's a good thing. But it's what I mentioned earlier, it's just, it takes forever. I mean, you can speed things up a little bit, but it's still... It just takes forever. I don't know why they're not picking up the waste. I really don't know. A little bit baffled. Maybe we need another smokestack. Maybe that's a little issue. Maybe it would make sense if we build another smokestack over here, and maybe a street here and purifier. Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. I mean, it's not the most efficient use of resources, but I mean, it could be much worse. So I would say we build a road here, and we build our smokestack over. On the other hand, hold on a second, before we do something stupid. First, we have to get the air purifier. The thing is, the air purifier has area of effect. So if we're gonna build our smokestack over here, it won't make sense to... No, I'm gonna think like that. I'm gonna build an air purifier over here and a smokestack over here. So all the effects, or all the pollution that's being produced by the smokestack's gonna be countered by the air purifier. So that should help technically. So I'm gonna build an air purifier over here, and I'm gonna build a smokestack over here. I'm wasting isotopes again, but on the other hand, I mean, I have a lot of isotopes at this point. I'm just gonna need one more street here, and then it should be fine. Maybe can donate an artifact, get this patch as well, and that's it. Convert another worker, and that's it. Still have enough power, and we can easily upgrade another time. So that's, I think that's something we should do. Yeah, gonna upgrade another time, so we're gonna get even more energy. And I think the next thing we're gonna buy is gonna be the energy depot. So we're not gonna run out of energy every single time we upgrade something or it gets broken. But either way, I guess after this last isotope we're gonna build a street, and then it's already it for this episode. It was not the most thrilling episode of all times, I know that much. But yeah, I'm trying my best, I'm still learning. Just started out with YouTube, so if you have an idea or in general suggestions how to improve all the videos in general, just let me know. And here we go. Okay, last thing, gonna build a pylon over here just in case. Just, yeah, get a clear ending. 2 roads, bum, and that's it. Oh, oh, why am I running out of cash? Why am I running out of cash? And that should be it. The most important thing is we have to get the waste out of the residential area. That's important. Because at the moment we are not producing any credits, and that's an issue. Here we go. Okay, so we're taking waste out. Yeah, perfect. All right, so the office should technically start to work again later. Gonna buy some more trucks because we're gonna need them, that's for sure. Get some more cash just in case, and I think we stabilized the whole thing again. I don't know. I was thinking to get back to a little bit longer videos because this game, because the thing is, it's just so slow that nothing really happens in 15 minutes. So this one is a little bit slower, little bit longer, sorry for that, than the usual videos, but I hope you can forgive me for that. I mean, after some editing it should be fine again. Either way, so we stabilized our economy, we expanded our borders again, and we effectively set up our waste disposal and some other minor things that are, well, quite essential in the end. Alright, so if you liked the video, please let me know, like, share, subscribe, whatever you want, and I hope I see you next time. Have a nice day and goodbye.